just starting Monday night. So
that's his the
Son?
Chronicles is
yeah, I said Creekside Maples, and I
yeah, Creekside Chronicles.
I'm sorry, Tony. Just
so
let me through
it's
it.
Creekside Chronicles, and so go to that in the morning and listen because
we get some good.
it's awesome. We watch it until we get to.
Yeah, Richard.
Do you need to check the rings?
She can hear.
Do you need?
Can you hear?
I did.
I just hear so many people talking at the same time. Is that right? Or is something wrong on my end? I can hear perfect, but I hear like 4 or 5 people talking at the same time. Is that right? Or
because we're all talking at the same time.
We're all up.
okay.
Yeah.
You're not
okay, I did. Okay. I didn't know if maybe I did something on my end. So
No. Jesse, the tickets will be $50 each, but I will sell you all you want for $25. No.
Now,
Guys, I'm going to leave you here with Joel because
I'm
I've got
looking right at you.
For our rib.
I'm looking at you.
Handle it.
Yes, you.
He looks nervous.
Okay. I'm following your lead.
He looks
Hey,
nervous.
351 Cleveland.
I'm watching you for the signs, like sign language. I got you.
Rochelle, what I was going to say
I hear you.
Does our mouths
Except
match the words?
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Yes, they all talk except Angie and Nana.
No.
Say something.
Okay.
Okay.
You talk to me and I'll tell you.
Okay. Does my mouth match the words you're hearing? Does it match the sound? Okay,
Yes.
good. The reason why I asked that is if you were lagging, if your internet was slow, it would be you would hear talk before the video.
I had that problem last week. Bad.
Yep.
Hey,
Are you watching YouTube instead of watching us in StreamYard?
I opened it up on Chrome. And then I went to the Chrome and then went into the StreamYard that way.
And
Hey,
closed
Lynn.
out your YouTube?
What happened? Okay, close down this.
No, YouTube. Make sure you're out of YouTube.
Okay, hold on. How do I do that?
You just don't have.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't.
Should be
that.
back.
Go.
Come back. Come back.
Hey, Johnny.
I never did really hear an echo on this end.
No, I didn't either.
So normally whenever she has that up, we hear the echo. Hey, JB.
Hi, JB.
Hey, JB.
There's
How
Dana
many
Mason.
people have you got signed up to be RSVP there at 10 Killer now?
Do what? How many have we got signed up?
Yeah, how many people got signed up?
66 channels, and then there's several like our mods, and I'd say there's probably, well, when I say several, I think there's 8 subscribers and mods that are coming
And 66 channels.
that have confirmed that
66
they're coming.
channels. Wow, that is awesome.
Yeah, I think from what we were told in the meetings by somebody who was on the committee last year for Mid-America, we have quite a few more signed up right now than they had signed up at this time last year for Mid-America.
Awesome.
So, Christine,
we know we're going to have the drop-ins. We know that we're going to have the people that aren't going to say anything. They're just going to kind of be there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that's what happened last year. Nowhere near them. I think they said they ended up having over 300 there last year, and it's because people just dropped in and showed up.
I'm trying to talk Jared Crocker. I'm trying to talk him into grabbing his mom and or Jovita to come up.
who?
Jared
Jovita.
Crocker and Jovita.
Jovita Navarro.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if they
That'd
could,
be
It
awesome.
would be fun.
that would
Hey,
be great.
Christine, Aubrey wanted to know if she needed to email you. I told her no because I already told you that the girls are bringing their mom and dad.
Yeah, I got them down.
Okay.
So actually, you know what? I didn't.
Did y'all miss me? You missed
Yeah.
me?
We did.
We said she'll be back.
I'm figuring it out.
It's crazy learning curve.
So James Hall, I saw he wrote something up here about if he knows. I confirm if I knew I could make it.
He
James
said
will
he will
be.
know after what the doctor says on the 2nd. I think that's what he said.
And then
Sorry, you
so
might hear a
Donna's going to
dishwasher.
be driving each day, not spending the night.
Who?
Donna road trip.
Oh,
Yeah,
then,
we're just driving in for the day too.
Lynn is
are
asking,
you?
did you get the email about the part about how many's going to be there with Lynn? It's in there.
Yes, Lynn, I did.
Yep.
Yes, I
So,
did.
so we got it. So
And
thank you for
actually,
that.
now that you tell Nana, since you said what you said, and then we said Lynn's, I need to count up all those. So there's more than 6. You know, when you talk about mods and their
Right.
parties and their guests, there's a lot more. I think by Thursday night, work has been monopolizing a lot of my time. So, but I think, yeah, I'll work on that and get us a good count. It will be epic. It would be truly epic, Miss Ann, if you were there.
Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse will pick you up, Natasha.
Yeah.
Brian was driving from New York.
Oh, wow.
Is he seriously?
Get with Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Maybe y'all
Is
can
he
work something
seriously
out.
coming all this way?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, so is he going to grab David Moffat on the way?
I don't know.
Not a,
I hadn't heard.
Well, hammered down and westbound.
Yeah. I know Brian's coming. I will only be there on Saturday as we will drive down and back. Preacher has to be in church on Sunday, you know. Yep. But Paul, it's on Friday as well.
just saying.
That's the 26th of the 26, 27,
You
28 deal, you know.
You can take,
Yeah.
all you got to do is take care of the cows in the morning, get on the road. It's not that far. I just went up to Springfield today. Was it
Yep.
Springdale or Springfield?
Springfield.
Is it Springfield?
Springdale's in Arkansas. Springfield is in Missouri.
We know we went to Missouri. Thank you.
You went to Missouri?
Went to Missouri.
So it's Springfield.
Missouri.
Okay.
So
Actually, throw me in the trunk. I live 2 hours from him.
Thank you, Jesse, for posting all that information.
Oklahoma.
thank you, Jesse. And
Hey, have y'all seen?
lazy days ahead, you can pop
I was
in
gonna
here too if
say,
you'd like.
I hope everybody's gone out and seen
That coffee.
what was their pie called? It's kind of like a chocolate
Texas
chip
trash pie.
track.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It looked good.
It looked good until they threw the coconut in there.
Hey,
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that, Nana. I'm not a
I allow you to eat that forbidden fruit pineapple.
That's true.
You can allow me to eat coconut.
Okay.
Coconut.
Coyotes are back. Guys, we're going to clear on out of here. We're going to make room for somebody else. So y'all have a great
We
evening.
got plenty of
We
room.
got plenty of-
We'll be listening in the background.
We've got ribs on the smoke.
And
right
we
now.
got
Oh,
coyotes
okay.
in the
I was
backyard.
gonna say we can hold 10 on here. So
Hey,
You have ribs. You have ribs.
All right, guys. Night. Thanks for having us.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Feel ahead.
Bye.
Days
So-
hungry.
Stop cooking.
And making it home. Yeah. Lauren and Joel.
Yep, and they're going to be there, and so we got we've got quite a few. I mean, she said she's still adding people right now. I mean, it's going to be really great. I mean, I can hardly wait.
I just want to remind everybody, this is the first annual.
Yeah, this is first annual. I mean, a
I
lot
I
of
think
people.
I sunburnt my head.
Yeah, this
today.
isn't.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What did she say?
I know.
What happened?
Sunburn her head.
I was
Oh,
Goodness.
with all this hair, you wouldn't think you would, but I was working outside cleaning the in-house. Then I went over and cleaned out the rabbit hutch, and but my head is sensitive, and I keep scratching it because it feels sensitive. So I think I got too much sun on that.
Oh, goodness.
hey, Sergeant Stalk. This would be
I have feelings, Mike.
Mike
I
or
have thoughts, Big Mike.
Jason.
It could be
Big
Terry.
Mike.
It could be Terry.
One or two.
Amy's still here listening and watching.
Hey, Amy.
Chris.
So Jesse's putting down quite a few others. So we've got the YouTube.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. We have, of course, our meetup coming up in April at Tin Killer, and then in actually this month we have the Okie Homestead. And I guess I didn't buy tickets, so I'll be doing that tonight.
Oh, you told me you already had them.
Did you not hear me in the background? I told him I was pretty sure. Then last night when he started talking trash, I was like, "You better make sure." So I was looking. I can't. I think I was going to, and I think I had a moment like you did, Tony, going, I'm going to have to pay over almost $100 for both of us to go for one day, and we got to pay 4 days.
I got mine, so you better show up now.
Hey, Amy said Moses is there with her watching on the computer.
Well,
Hey,
jump
Moses.
in and visit with us.
I was gonna say, come on, Amy,
Yeah,
and
'cause I haven't
the
formally met
Mexican
both of
Viking.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, the Mexican Viking.
So,
It's a
so
Mexican
you went ahead
Viking,
and got yours
Moses.
today, Tony, right?
Yes.
We've got to get ours.
He changed his name.
He is. I'm not
That's
going.
pretty cool.
He's not going to go. I am.
Aw.
I gotta take.
We've got the dogs, especially in the dog animals. So
I miss
Musgrave. Sorry,
Musgrave.
Musgrave, you're not
Oh,
gonna
I
see
would say
us
Musgrove.
there.
Our associate's pastor's last name is Musgrove, so I always say Musgrove. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's Musgrave though.
Yeah, we have like she said, our associate pastor is Musgrove, spelled just like it, except for an O where your A is. But anyway, yep, I'm excited for next Saturday too. That would be the day before my birthday. So, and then
I don't know, but that's really good coffee, Nana.
How old are you gonna be? 50?
What's next Saturday?
yeah,
That's the
I'm
day before
thinking
your
about
birthday.
turning 50.
I'm gonna miss.
That's a good age.
Next Saturday is the Okie Homesteading Expo in Pryor, Oklahoma.
Yes, Tony
There's a
did.
little lag for me, so you're already on to the next conversation before I get the conversation
no.
before. So
Oh,
Oh.
take on the bottom. Are you on your cell
but
phone
if you
or
hear this, I'm
computer?
going for coffee. No, I'm on my MacBook here.
It on the very bottom of the screen. You got that line.
She can hear you.
You
What?
got that
Say it
little
again.
line at the bottom of your screen. Grab that and pull it all the way over to the right, and that might bring you up to speed.
he won't have that. She won't have that on StreamYard, Tony.
Oh,
Oh.
okay,
That's
okay.
on YouTube.
I just can't do it. I want to see Chris. I want to see Chris and Moses make bookends there.
Go Moses.
Yeah.
Go
Come on,
Moses.
Mexican Viking. All right.
I'm going for coffee. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go for coffee.
Come back.
Okay.
Hello, Moses. I'm Christine. I don't think we've met yet.
Uh-oh. Let me throw this up here. Barry and I have some giveaways we'll bring to y'all for the meetup. So,
All right.
You can email all giveaway items to Ginger at notfornothing@gmail.
right.
Right.
Send that whatever you're gonna give to Ginger, and that way she can kind of
keep track.
Keep a log of
Keep
it.
track of that.
Yep.
And the other thing while we're talking about, so I
Thank
think
you.
it's on everybody's, yes, thank you very, very much. On
Hello,
everybody's,
Val.
the 6 different, or is it 9 different hosts, whatever. On our community page, we have an updated flyer with all the information. And in there's a link to a Google document. And that's for if you're going to, and Terry, MT Homestead, I know you got to do this because you should win, I think.
Chili cook-off.
Chili cook-off.
Yep.
Cherry chili at Franco's.
And that was
Amazing.
excellent chili
Yeah.
she made last
So
year.
we're doing that Saturday afternoon, and then Friday night is a potluck.
Yep.
So
potluck.
and there's a sign-in sheet for that too, or sign up.
So Troy said,
And Jesse put the link. Or, I'm sorry, the email.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I interrupted you.
And there's a link with the
There's
potluck
the
and chili
link to
cook-off
the-
sign up sheet.
To the potluck and chili cook-off.
Yes, thank you, Jesse.
Jesse, are you only putting that on Gilliams' channel? If so,
Dale will copy it.
I'm going to copy
Paste
and
it to
paste
ours.
it for our channel.
I know y'all missed me, but Amy,
hey, Paul at PSV Odyssey.
y'all missed
Howdy,
me,
howdy.
didn't ya?
Paul,
Of course we did.
I was live earlier too, and I didn't get to go in there because I was in a car with a
I
bunch
went
of
for coffee.
chatty Cathy's
Yeah.
that I love.
Yeah, Mike, we're not asking you to mail it to anybody.
Oh,
You
no.
know, everybody, we want them to just bring it with them, but we would like to know what we have beforehand, because if it gets too much stuff and we end up with a 3-hour giveaway, you know.
Yeah, no, just bring your set to
We
the
just-
thing.
I
and
felt for Mike last year when Mike was up there for
Oh
And
my
Terry
goodness.
and-
Yeah.
it was like 5-6 hours.
It was
I don't know that he got to enjoy it at all.
because it was just, you know,
but
it was fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, we loved it.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, it was great. I wish Tim would be up to cooking chili. His chili is the bomb. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, we like good chili. That's for sure.
Yes, we do.
And Bowen, if you're still in here, chili does have beans. It can.
Yeah.
It can. Not,
Can.
I don't like the kind of beans he uses, but it can.
Well, you know, you could check out a chili smackdown video I put out last year, and we talk about the fact that beans are supposed to be in chili because chili comes from the old wagon trails and the old cattle drives, and that's what they would have was beans.
Beans.
Dry.
Can I get an amen, brother?
Testify.
Just all of a sudden, like this Texas group seems to think that there's no beans in chili.
Well,
Uh-oh.
you know, they're you know,
See, looky there, looky there.
Red chili does not have
Beans
beans.
come from the old wagon trails, like the chuck wagon. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
well, now, you know, I don't, most of the
Okay.
time on Dale's
But you
food
checking?
things, I don't agree with. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Rochelle.
Hey, my husband is getting me speaking about all this. What? There are beans in chili.
That's right.
Behind.
Mhm.
Chili without beans is like amazing without
Chili has beans in it.
grace.
Exactly.
Drops Family Farm says
You
chili.
cannot have chili without beans. That's not chili.
Okay.
I know.
Chili verde is not what everyone thinks of chili. That's, you know,
The top.
right?
Uh-oh.
I don't even
think
know what
Val
chili
and-
verde
Val-
is.
For Val
I just
and,
got like chili, and it's got beans in it.
Val and Evelyn are riding together, and they
Is there
have
any other way to
different
eat chili? I don't think so.
thought. They've got different ways of thinking.
Yeah, it's like biscuits without the gravy.
That's right.
Okay.
It's like eggs without the bacon. Come on.
Yep.
That's green.
What my dad used to say about your
What's green?
Things that aren't ours in South
Teresa says no, no, no. Teresa Dukowitz, do you like beans?
Hmm.
Now, James Hall, what I like to what I like to make is like a taco soup to me, which is kind of like almost like chili with
I'm
kidney
just bouncing
beans,
around because like you're all talking to me at the same time, which I know you're not really. It's just doing that on my end. So you should see what I'm listening to. It's quite.
You should see what you're listening to.
chili cook.
It's probably what I was going through last week, where everybody was delayed to me, but you guys said I was fine.
Yeah.
Like with
So,
or without onions.
Terry puts chocolate in her chili. That's awesome. You might that might. I
Why
mean,
not
that
chocolate
that
and
was
chili?
that might have been
That
the
wouldn't
secret.
be for me.
Mike, you may just got in trouble. You may give her secret ingredient away. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Amy, you
No.
look so serious. All your headaches.
Okay, I confess I do put beans in all my chili. My Cajun chili is my wife's fave.
Oh, okay.
Evelyn, it's getting on the mic.
Uh-oh.
Yoki chocolate and chili. Yeah.
Well,
You ain't tried it then, because if that had chocolate in it last year, that was amazing.
oh yeah.
There's the secret, guys.
I think pretty highly of my chili, but
Hi,
it was
Julie.
amazing. Hi, Julie.
It was good.
I'm pretty
It was
high on
very
my
good.
chili and his chili, and I
Oh.
agree. Half a bar of
Here.
chocolate for my chili and
Well, look at this. They're just throwing all their secrets out there.
You ain't getting no secrets for the possum stew around here.
Beer Garden 19.
Man, that's the thing right there. Look at that.
You're
Hello.
lying. There ain't nobody eating possum stew. No, I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Onion.
You're
Huh?
good and
Lots of beans. Don't be stingy on the beans, on the beef.
Not for me.
oh, Val said Ellen is doing the dessert and I'm doing the chili, so we are cool.
Ooh.
Man, chocolate chili for you to eat with hamburger beans, also with 4 different types of beans in that soup.
Well, oh wow.
Man,
So I know there's some things that chocolate brings out. What is it? Well, no,
I
I'm
put
thinking
chili for you to eat with hamburger beans also for
Troy.
I think everybody has like a twist on the way they like to eat or make chili.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty simple because
Eat
it's simple.
chili, not drink it. Okay.
Okay, so on chili, let's talk about how do you like to eat your chili. We talked about the beans. So are you like a Frito, those Fritos, the little candles you can put in there? Or are they the crackers, or are you cheese, or are you cornbread? What do
bye,
y'all
Teresa.
like? Bye, Teresa.
Thank you for being here, Teresa.
Have a
Bye,
good night.
Teresa.
Night.
Teresa.
Hi, Teresa Joe.
So chocolate turns the heat.
Yeah, all the above for us. Like Frito corn chips or saltine crackers. But
I like
the
mine
weirdest-
with sweet cornbread.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
Which
The
is
weirdest one for me was my ex's family would put popcorn in their chili.
Ooh.
That don't even sound any good at all.
yeah, that made my stomach.
You're
hurt.
brave.
So Mike
Brave.
said he likes sour cream and cheese.
No,
in
I
his.
can't do that.
That sounds good.
I like cheese, not sour cream.
Well, I'm going to lose my man card, and I don't care.
Wait, no, wait a minute, Tony. Before you say it, when you, all I could, as soon as you said that, all I could think about was the bikini picture. No, I'm dead serious.
No.
That can give me extra points for a man card. But I will have her chili, but I am not a chili eating person. You can throw a hamburger, a hot dog, a steak. I think it's 10 times better than chili. That's just the way I am. I've never liked beans. I don't like beans. I hate them.
Serious.
That's just me.
You're like,
So this gear gritty.
How are your
19,
headaches?
That is how.
So yeah, that's all you, Tony.
Yep.
That's all you.
Yep.
Man, King.
I can't handle a lot of heat. So sweet relish helps break up the heat for me.
There,
Yeah.
now I see a smile.
Yeah.
More heat.
How are your headaches?
Do what?
They're off and on today, but I'm okay right now.
Yeah.
Beans don't like anybody.
Doctor trying to get you figured out.
I have my doctor's appointment on April 2nd to go get seen for the headaches and stuff.
So Amy, this is Christine. This is Christine, like I'm on a call with at work. Do you have migraines?
Sensitivity to light.
Yes.
Or diagnosed
Somewhat.
with migraines?
Sometimes, yeah.
So there's
Hey,
lots of
Amy,
different
do you have
levels
any Celtic salt or Himalayan sea salt? Anything like that?
The-
Did you hear me or did I not come through?
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was just saying
Is that-
sometimes the body is lacking certain minerals and stuff that can give you some pretty bad headaches. And if
Yeah. I tell you what gives me a bad headache, not having this. And I had one today that was bad. Stew meat and chili is good. If you have migraines, start taking Epsom salt baths. The magnesium helps ward off migraines. And
that's what I was trying to say with like the Celtic salt or the sea salt. It has a lot of minerals in it that our regular iodized salt doesn't. Our body is missing it. We don't even know it. But by using that kind of salt, you can even dissolve it in some warm water. It's not the best, but drink it a little bit in the morning and you'll be surprised, one, how it makes you feel overall, but two, if you are having those heavy headaches, it can help relieve some of that if you're missing a certain mineral or something that you don't even realize your body's missing. So
All
just a thought.
That's good to know.
Hey, Rena.
Hi, Rena.
It's true. It will help a lot.
Hey,
Hi, Dream and Tammy, Rena LaRue, Drops. What's up?
Amy, when I was young, I had bad headaches, and I had a food allergy test done. Back then, I found out I was allergic to pork.
Yep.
And as soon as I quit eating pork, my headaches went away. Now that I'm older, I've been eating and I have no problem with it. But I know when I was younger, I was allergic to pork,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you have a food allergy.
Interesting.
You're allergic to pork. You're not allergic to pork anymore?
No. Just like when you get older, some of your allergies changes. Now, I've been recently tested for outdoor mold, so when it rains, I am in bad shape. I never had it until about 5 years ago. Now I'm allergic to when it rains, the outdoor mold and the woods and everything, it kills me.
Right. So, Chris, you're being awful quiet down there.
Can we finish what Miss Christine was saying? She was gonna tell me something.
Oh, and she said, "Hey, this is Christine."
Does she remember what she was gonna say? I know this is Christine.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I used to work for a neurologist, and I also had migraines. So what he had me do is keep a food log, and so I found out like peanut butter was one of my triggers, and there's a couple other things. So I know to stay away from them. But he also, and I still take it to this day. I take Norvasc 5 milligrams. It's like for blood pressure, but it keeps the what do you call them, the vascular or whatever, keeps it all open. And wine too is horrible to give migraines for most people. So if you drink wine. So I'm just giving you a few things that I know because migraines have been I haven't had one, probably a really good one in probably over a year now, probably a bad one, I guess. It's been a long time.
Well, you know, the food allergy thing, not to like, but I think there is something like Tony was talking about with that, because Like I grew up my whole life eating morel mushrooms. And
Oh,
like
wow.
4 or 5 years ago, I ate morels and I was deathly sick. Like
You was.
broke all the blood vessels around my eyes.
Oh,
I
Oh,
tried
wow.
it again the next
Body
year.
chemistry changes like
The
every
same thing.
6-7
I
years.
cannot eat a morel anymore at all.
Mm.
Wow.
Hey, Carrie,
Howdy, yo.
Hey,
There's Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
So, we, you know, morel, that's something I'm looking for right now.
Oh, I love them. Like,
Yeah, me too.
literally, we would live off of them from like now till May. Morels, beefsteaks, you know.
Wild onions and eggs.
Yeah.
that reminds me, we need to get some
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got to get some wild onions.
That's what we plan on doing tomorrow is going mushroom hunting.
Yeah.
there you go.
Hey, Tina and Aaron. I didn't see y'all in there. I'm sorry.
You guys are.
Okay, I'm trying to post some links and trying to keep. I'm sorry. Hi, sorry. How are you?
Yeah.
Hey, you like my?
I do.
Like
Very
that
good.
outfit.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know, I like that flag in my country.
I love seeing that flag in my country.
Yeah.
That's right.
I tried to get more in my video the other day, but the rain and the car going 80 miles an hour down the highway is kind of hard to get very good footage of them.
I bet so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm an American flag hugger.
Yeah. That's right. So we're gonna. When are you going with me tomorrow?
Where are we going?
Well, you said we need to get them tomorrow.
Do you guys inoculate logs and grow your mushrooms like that, or you just naturally forage them?
Natural forage in the area where like Eric and Tina at Rainy Ridge and us. Well, basically everybody up here, they're natural occurring morels, beefsteaks.
Oh, okay.
That too.
Here where I'm at, a lot of people inoculate your logs. That's what I was wondering.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hunting forms
I hear
have
what
some
Evelyn said. That's why I take the Norvast right there, because the barometric, and then with my psoriatic arthritis, it gets flared up real bad too. So it can be a wild combination. So that's why I am like an advocate for this. I mean, I try to stay away from medications as best I can, but that has been.
Yeah, she can tell.
Like
She
3 to
always
4
tells
days.
if the things are getting ready to change. I mean, she's really attuned to that. Not in a good way either.
Yeah, he's really attuned to my behavior.
And we're in Oklahoma, so the pressure changes daily.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like, and sometimes it's not like a normal headache. It's like, it's so
all of a
hard.
sudden, and then goes away.
And then just for a few seconds, and then it goes away. And then I'm good for the rest of the time. And then there's times where I'll have 1 or 2 that, in a day. But it's been like the last 2 weeks now. So.
Well, and there's different types of, I'm not clinical, so don't get wrong, but there's migraines, there's different types of migraines, there's, different types of headaches, and there's just so many different things. And so hey, Carrie, I just, what I did was just keep a list of what was going on at the time. And that helped my neurologist because it got so bad. They're very debilitating. A migraine can be without pain too. And you have an aura and it messes up your vision and stuff. Now that stabbing one, they call them ice pick headaches. I don't know what the official name is. The nurse who's on the panel may know, but I don't. I just know they're horrible. Evelyn, I think we were sisters.
43 and have no idea what causes them. Just went through a week every day. That's
yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah, and a lot of people
so
having the weather issues and stuff like that.
That's why taking the doctor's advice, they start eliminating things for you.
Yeah.
So, but like I was talking to Amy,
exactly, Lori,
the other night, when you start getting those like out of the blue, like it's not an ongoing thing, that is an extreme warning sign.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
personal thing with
Yes.
my mom. That happened to
Yes.
her. Like she never ever had a migraine in her life.
100%. You're right, Dale. 100%.
She had a 10 millimeter aneurysm.
Oh, good.
Oh,
It's
She
nothing
just
to mess
got-
around with. Yeah.
She just
No.
she was one of the lucky ones that got a warning sign of migraine. Most people
Yeah.
are gone like that.
Yep.
So
Are you driving? Because if you're not driving, I shouldn't be saying
He driving.
Okay.
He driving.
Okay.
He
All
driving.
right.
I can still do this, but I'm all over the
Yeah,
road.
he don't need to be
Got
doing that.
it.
He's driving.
What's
Hey.
up?
Hey, how are you?
I am exhausted. We
Yeah.
were at that fire till about midnight last night. I was doing traffic, helping out the fire department, and I've been back here doing sugar bush work since I don't know, 8 o'clock this morning. So now it's time to go home and go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
okay, Scott, you're gonna have to help out the non-Canadian, the Kansan. What's a sugar bush?
That's
Not me.
maple syrup.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So if you go, I put up a short not that long ago for Jesse and Sir Grace. I actually finally got their syrup and the syrup that I'm sending down to Tin Killer for the giveaway. I finally got that done today.
Yum.
So
Cool.
I will be mailing that out the first of the week. So I don't know how many I'll be able to get out. I'm trying to get 3 bottles for you, but I'm trying.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you very
Scott,
much.
do you ever do any maple sugar?
Yes, I make it every year.
Yes.
I only use maple sugar myself. I hate using synthetic sugar.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I make my own molasses out of maple sugar and everything.
Hi, Heather. Get headache and sometimes migraines. So we've been talking back and forth about headaches and all kinds of stuff like that. And there's a lot of people still in the chat talking about that. I was just going over that. But, you know, I've got some of your maple syrup, and it's really good. And Christine told me that apparently here after a while, I mean, she's still here, guys, believe it or not.
She's putting links.
Thank you, Lane.
she can. We got Jesse out there. And we got Evelyn.
Okay. You want Christine here? She's here.
Oh boy, hold on, everyone.
Everybody, yeah, suit up. Christine's back.
Hey, Scotty.
Rochelle, does she?
Good day, Tony.
Before, so.
How you doing, Scott?
There's Scotty the hottie.
Hi, Scotty.
No, I'm the naughty. He's the hottie.
You're the naughty, Scott?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what
we know.
Jesse has now made me Scotty the naughty, and
About
yeah.
either one. So
Yeah.
Lord knows I'm not the hottie.
So Jesse put out a thing there about the 10 Killer shirts. There are some 10 Killer shirts available out there. We're not making any money whatsoever off of those. It's just the cost of what it costs them to make the shirt.
It is like 50 cents or $1 on each shirt. I think it's like 99 cents on each shirt. So, but that is going directly back into the.
Right. But 99 cents. Okay.
Well, I mean, if there's
So-
enough of those 99 cents that add up, maybe there could be some of that merch to give away at the meetup.
Well, it'd probably be one shirt.
One shirt?
I mean,
that's better than none.
You know,
yeah, I mean, well, we've been giving away a
enjoy
shirt
it.
every Thursday night. So.
He's back.
Back. So, hey, Karen Brist is in the house, and Jesse is just really throwing up the stuff out here about the meetup and everything. And if you're wanting to camp, you know, you can go to all these sites. You can get in and you can camp and have a good time with us. I mean, it's going to be a blast. And you know, I was wrong about how many hotels were available. There are.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Let me go get a calendar.
Hey, I say that all the time. I'm wrong all the time. I'm married to you. You know I'm wrong all the time.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
So anyway,
would you all please say a prayer for Brother Johnny?
I'll be right back.
Brother Johnny's in trouble.
I get told I'm wrong a lot.
I was we discussed that tonight from here too. I was wrong.
You're always wrong.
See?
I'm never wrong.
Really?
But anyway.
Sort of like you talked about the meetups for bringing stuff. I've been working on 2 different charcuterie boards, making them now.
Oh wow!
Somebody, we won't name names, breaks them at the end.
Wow! Breaks
I had a
them.
nice big one, a long one. I hand painted the inside of it, poured several layers of epoxy, and he went to put the handles on and busted the screws off inside it.
It's because of cheap Chinese screws.
Oh.
So if I get something finished, I will bring it for
Pre-drill it.
Thank you
I
very
did.
much. Thank you.
He did. That's the problem.
Cheap
But-
Chinese screws.
You know, but what I was going to say about the hotels, I was saying there are 3 hotels, the 10 Killer Lodge, and then of course there's bed and breakfast and things like that. Well, I look the other way across the street from, I normally drive, for some reason when I drive, I look to the right. So Christine said, well, look over there. There was a hotel and I didn't even realize it. I mean, I live here. I didn't realize there was another hotel. So there's 4 actual hotels, the 10 Killer Lodge, and then, all the campsites and everything else. We got plenty of places for people to stay. It's going to be great. So, we got, hey, Paul Case, if you want to, you can pop in if you like.
So I got 2 calendars here, so we can mark down that you're wrong today.
Okay. Well, you might as well mark it on every day.
Man, I can't get enough of that coffee, Nana.
I know. It's just good.
Well, tell us about this coffee that's so good. Why is it so good?
I don't know. Because I didn't make it. Nana made it. So it's like,
It had the special Nana touch.
I will tell you this. Yeah. It was a subscriber sent us a bunch of coffee beans that we ground. And it's awesome.
For a minute, I thought it was a method to his madness, and that would mean she'd make the coffee from now on.
That
So
might
did
be
you-
why he's so complimentative now.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys say that Jesse's in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's.
Are you holding up a
there
bottle
we go.
of whiskey?
There we go. There's Jesse's bottle of syrup right there.
Yum.
Holy moly.
I don't got one of those.
Right.
Yeah, you do.
Scott, you're still not going to be able to make it down, huh?
What's that?
Are you not going to be able to make it down to the meetup?
I just can't do it, brother.
I got it.
Right.
If I wouldn't have started the business, I probably would have been able to do it. But yeah, and still trying to save for Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we got
That's-
that. got the barn.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, well, that's it. I wish I was closer because
What, some of the shelf too?
I'm about 20-hour drive. So if I was to get in old trusty Rammy here and go for a drive, I'm looking anywhere from 20 to 22-hour drive.
Well, you could do that one day.
I can get the lower end of Florida faster than I can to Oklahoma.
Really?
Well, you know how to
It's only
solve that,
21
right?
21 hours to Miami.
You know how to do that, right? You know how to solve that, right, Scott?
I fly, but I can't afford it.
Move out of the great north.
Yeah, you go.
No.
I heard Arkansas is a good place to move. Just saying.
Everybody's moving there.
So
I was going to say, I can't move to Arkansas. Everybody's moved there already.
Hey, we got plenty of room in Kansas. Come on.
Missouri.
Yeah.
There you
Oklahoma
go.
still got quite a few spots left in it.
not many.
I don't know what she was thinking, but she was just about 2 hours ago. No, about 3 hours ago, we're driving down the road and she goes, "Hey, how hard would it be? We watch all these shows where they take log homes apart and take this one apart and relocate it to another piece of property." I'm like, I never even thought she'd say anything about that.
I'm just a hot mess.
No.
You fit in then.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just a mess.
I'm a hot mess. Either I
It's a
got to
cold-
get coffee. I ran out of water. Now I got to go pee. I mean, I keep popping in and out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got a sunburn on my head. I know I do. Tomorrow's another day.
Making
Oh
all
my goodness.
hold up.
Yeah. Sunburn on my scalp. So.
I don't.
Arkansas is full up. Yeah, we know because everybody moves to Arkansas.
Exactly.
Trying to bleed
Everybody.
over into Missouri too.
Well, Jesse, you already said I've got your spare bedroom, so, and it's close to a cruise ship.
And there's Arkansas. They left Washington State, moved to Arkansas.
Did everybody have nice weather today? And if you did, what did you do outside? So everybody's
I made
tell me
maple
one
syrup.
thing. Yes, you're excused because we know what you did. So
We had wonderful
You're
weather and
awesome.
worked all day.
He worked all day.
I spent a lot of time editing a video and then going and taking care of the cattle. So
did you at least get to sit outside on a picnic table or something and do that video, or you had to do it in the house?
no, I did it in the house. So yeah, I was
Okay.
in the house. It took most of the day to finish up what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, but
Cold
I got it out, and I'd promised people that I'd get it out today, and I did. So
Good job. Way to go. Kept your commitment. That's awesome. What'd you
So
do?
it was 64 here.
That's good.
We
That's good weather.
I went and worked on a tractor.
Oh,
But-
that's right, because you are a tractor encyclopedia. Encyclopedia mania or whatever. That's
Yeah, the
you.
John Deere's are always breaking down.
That's because there's so many of them and they're still using them.
And
Our Kubota does real good.
there
I
are
never-
very few John Deere's over this way for some reason.
I never knew there were so many different kinds of tractors till the other night.
Oh, I tell you what,
I
did you,
gave up.
you know those that David Brown? I hear about those David Browns all the time. Apparently that's a big thing. Like,
Oh, excuse me.
there's
Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
We were still on my question. Everybody didn't get to answer what they did outside today. Like, I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
Say nothing yet. Rained half the day and recovered. Sig destroyed his feeder, so I'm rebuilding that. And then we went out for dinner. That was my day. Amy, you're next.
I'm next.
Were you
Oh, I missed
outside
it. I'm
today?
sorry. I blanked out. What?
What'd you do today?
Did
Oh,
you get to be outside today? The weather was
yeah.
so nice.
I dug a little hole because I bought the piggies both a
Yeah.
little swimming pool, and I dug a little hole for the potbellies so that their swimming pool can go down so they can get in there. And they were playing in there today, so yeah, that's what I did today while Chris was at work.
Good job, young lady.
And then I cooked, and now I'm just like, I'm worn out.
Moses, you're being
You're
quiet.
right, Linda. I was just messing
Hey,
around.
I was waiting my turn. No, but I went to go help my uncle this morning because he had a flat, and then after that, I just hung out with Slim Chance outdoors. Recently got home not too long ago.
Yeah.
I bet you just like.
Well, it's good that you helped your uncle.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Oh yeah, he actually had to be in Texas before 2 today. So
For work?
no,
Oh,
for some family matters. Well, ex-family matters, but
Her mom passed.
yeah, yeah. His
Dana?
one
No,
of them. I don't know.
no,
Eric
no.
and Tina, what did you do?
Side point. Never mind.
We went out and made a video of breaking in Eric's new chainsaw and
Drop the tree.
How fun is that?
and then went live with Dale and Anna.
Well, there you go.
And here we
I'm
are.
sorry, I was just messing around, but I kind of got this feeling like I upset everybody. I feel so I'm gonna go. Yeah, so I'm gonna say goodnight.
No.
I'm gonna say goodnight. I'm really sorry. I was
Michelle.
just messing around. No, I feel kind of bad, so I'm just gonna exit on
No.
out. I'll see you all next time. I'll just
Good
be
night.
talking from now on.
Bye, Michelle.
We love
Bye.
you, Michelle. Bye.
See you later.
No, I think I said something that upset somebody, so I'm just like, I'm
You're
gonna
still
leave.
here.
Oh,
Still here.
No, don't go.
Go
It's like I'm
on.
leaving.
Rochelle, you're still here.
You can kick her.
I'm trying to figure out how to get out.
I'll help you. There you go.
Oops.
uh-oh.
Okie dokie. So, yeah, it was a very nice day today, as she was talking about. And I enjoyed it today. It was a really good one.
I wish.
But anyway,
Did everybody
so
get a turn?
yeah, everybody got a turn, I think. So anyway, I was just going through the chat and I was looking and uh-oh. Anyway, so I've been while we've been doing this, I've had some other things going on. I've been kind of doing some I guess some cleaning of our basement. So the basement keeps getting something in it that I keep cleaning. So that's the reason why it might seem like I'm kind of predisposed, because I do not let anyone up on the panel that I do not know.
We're protecting our channel.
So yep, spring cleaning. and it keeps coming up, so I keep booting it. So there we go. Anyway, so how's everybody else doing? I mean, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now.
Oh, yeah, Eric and Tina had an awesome live with Jesse today.
Hey, I like that.
It was good.
Hey, yeah.
And we talked about your cattle situation and stuff like that, and the dogs and how bad a pack of wild dogs is bad. So,
Right.
Dogs. Worse than coyotes.
If you don't mind, I would like to put something out, Johnny, if it's okay.
Sure. Go ahead.
Huh?
I've been sending out some invitations to, we're hosting a collaboration in April called Angler April. We did it last year. We're going to do Angler April 2024. And I've already sent out quite a few emails. If you're interested in it, the collaboration's all about recipes. We want it to be like a catch, clean, and cook. We want to see you go out and fish or whatever, and then make a meal out of it. But if that's not possible for you, then at least, just make a meal from fish or seafood. We want to see, all that. Yeah, Jesse, I got your email. But so
that's cool.
If you're interested in that, you might email us at 9acrefamilyfarms@gmail.com.
Hey, that is cool, Dale.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get in on something like that.
Well,
sure.
I think everybody that's on screen so far has been invited, except for Mr. Canadian Scott. I haven't sent his out yet. But
yeah, always forgetting about the Canadian.
I'm not forgetting about you. I was in the middle of it when it was like, okay, it's go time. So we had to come up here. And then in the meantime, I'm like, had this on my mind and I'm sending it out. My rooster, our youngest son, and his little hen, Sadie, they decided they were going fishing today. And I'm constantly getting Snapchat pictures of them catching channel cats.
Oh,
like
wow.
Lots of them.
Before he left, I told him, I said, hey, go start videoing it. You can be on our Angler April.
The bass are hitting like crazy right now. I mean, they really are, because I threw out right before I came to get on this live. I was out with the cattle. I threw out 3 times. I threw 3 times into our pond, and I caught bass on two casts. And I mean, they were hammering. So it's a good time to be fishing right now.
Yeah.
So
I just think it's a really good way for people to have some content, kind of promote getting outdoors and getting, some of the, a little of the garden breakup, because we're working in a garden, but you can't work every day. You got to have some fun.
It's a nice little break from the cabin fever of being stuck inside all winter. It's finally warm enough you can go outside and do stuff.
So I found out something. I was looking for. I have a pond that the mudcats have gotten into, bullheads, and we're trying to get rid of them and stuff like that. So I was looking up ways to get rid of bullheads. Well, I found out that bass are very hard on young bullheads.
Oh, we need to go get some bass.
So what I'm doing is I'm catching bass from one pond and throwing them into the other pond, hoping that they're big enough, to help me with this bullhead problem. And then, of course, we're going to try to catch them out. We're going to try to catch out the bullheads.
Well, this is what I was fixing to tell you is Christine may want those fish for her garden.
Yeah,
well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's why I told him. But then I also worried about the raccoons and stuff like that.
Digging all the garden up. So
yeah,
bad. We last year, last couple of years, we've talked about putting the egg underneath our tomato plants, the whole egg.
Yeah.
And another channel watched us. They did that in their garden, and they live on the outskirts of town.
Mm-hmm.
And the town wandering dogs come and dug all their garden up, the whole garden.
Put garden lime on top. Whatever you put in there, that stuff, garden lime, will hide the scent, and they will not dig it up.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That makes perfect sense. I wasn't even thinking of doing that.
Garden lime.
Garden lime.
Whatever you don't want, freeze it, and I'll be glad to take it.
I don't like stuff that tastes like mud.
Yeah, these mudcats, they taste like mud to me.
No, not to eat. I'll take them for my garden, freeze them, and I'll bring them home and put them in my garden. I
totally agree with that. And I'd really like to do that because this year I'm really not focused. But one of the things I want to try and I've never tried is the Three Sisters growing technique. How cool would that to be able to have the fish in combination with that for the fertilizer?
Oh, yeah.
When you do your fish, you're going to want, if your plant roots are just say 6 inches, your plant roots, You want the fish to be another 4 inches below that.
Okay.
Right? Then you're going to put lime over that, and then you're going to put like 3 to 4 inches of soil on top of the fish. And then you're going to put your plant on there. Because if you do the plant right above the fish, when the fish breaks down, it's going to be too hot for the roots, and it's going to slow the garden down, your plant to slow down. So always put it like 4 inches below your root system with garden lime, dirt, and then you plant. And I guarantee you're going to love it. I did my tomatoes last year, and it was on.
I heard about the fish with the tomato plants. I've heard the egg, of course, and I tried the egg thing, and I didn't see any difference. But I really have heard a lot about the fish, and would love to try. But I didn't was thinking about the lime. How much lime do you think you'd put in?
I just take like a handful. If it's a regular size hole for a tomato plant, I just took a handful and just threw it on there, and that was it.
Thank you, Tony.
Yep. And I put blood meal in there also. I believe it was blood meal, or blood meal. I think is what I put in there also in the soil on top of the fish. I mixed in there with it.
Okay.
That's a big pond right there.
That is big.
That is.
Corey.
Wow.
111 acre pond.
I think we need to have a meetup near close to.
Say, would that be a lake?
Oh, she said
11
11 acres.
Oh,
I was gonna say, 111 acres. We're talking about making a great big state.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking, what lake is that?
A big pond though, 11 acres.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what was even better about that, I was thinking, is right behind her. It's like she don't have a neighbor anywhere close to her. Right?
No. Now that part I would love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scott, are you down here twice? Because I don't see you in that one, and the other one is kind of hid out.
We've never had. This has been a weird night.
Yeah, we have all kinds of weird things going on down in the basement, guys. So
I know I haven't been like my normal self, but
He said yes in the private chat.
So I'm just making sure who's.
Oh yeah, there's a comment in the private chat. Thanks, Dale. I always forget to look there. Hey, Stanley family.
Hi, Stanley family.
Oh, okay.
Well, boot the other one and have him come back in on
So do you want me to? I guess I can get rid of that one.
Man, that's good me. I think I'm having sympathy pains for Amy because that cowboy hat was a little tight too. I'll admit that, but Amy, I'll be praying for you, sister. I know that's miserable, but I want to think about what Dale said too.
Hi, Farm Girl.
Farm Girl. I've seen her in Dale's lives before. I like that name, Farm Girl.
So am I.
Hey, Jesse Rainey.
I never do, but I'm doing it tonight.
Why is it Jesse Rainey?
Okay, so I saw you say that earlier. You posted on there about I needed a taller seat. In my eyes, I thought it said, "Do you need a toilet seat?" And I was like, I had to look a little closer.
Yeah.
I couldn't sit tall enough, and I kept blocking the sun from behind us. We set the table up a little backwards today, right into the sunshine.
Yeah. Hi, Stanley family. So.
Did you say hi to Scott's live? He came in too. I
Yes.
didn't get a chance to.
Yep, several times. I've put his comments up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he said he's been going around to all the different channels,
good.
showing everybody some love and stuff like that.
I just seen him.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we this fishing thing, it kind of, I'm really excited about this. I'm what Dale's got going on.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at the email and I'm getting a response. Are you gonna?
Well,
did you send it to Mrs.
I think it can be.
I
think
sent it to one, but it's for both of you.
So can it be? I want it to be a collaboration.
Well, what we could do is
I catch, you cook.
see.
Yeah. Okay, so that's like what Joe
Same
Fixit
here.
for you
I
and Not
catch,
for
he
Nothing
cooks.
did last year. Joe Fixit for you and Not for Nothing did that last year.
Did they?
Yeah.
So just one video to get. Well, you gonna cook with me? I'll fish
No,
with
they
you.
actually did 2 videos.
Oh.
They did the fishing on his and the cooking on
and
hers.
the cooking on her.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yep. Well, I've already got a bunch of fishing coming up. Or I mean, I've
No,
been
Wanda,
videoing fishing.
no one down in this country knows what smelts is.
Smelts.
Smelts is, you know, we smelt it.
Well, smelt it, dealt
it.
That's the only smelts we have, Wanda, is we smelt it. That's a word in here.
Giraffe's family garden says wife's still on probation for canning. I'd love to hear that story.
What?
I guess some smelts are really good.
I think, was it Pike Creek last year? Pike Creek, I think she did a video on smelts, and they're like a small little fish, kind of like a big sardine.
Yeah.
I like that.
You know, that's what I'm picturing in my head is something kind of like a sardine.
We have shiners. Yeah, we have shiners too, but we use them for bait, don't we?
So maybe they call our shiners smelts up there.
Probably.
Smelts,
maybe that's
that
what
is
it
good
is.
fish. I love to catch, cook, and eat smelts.
Okay.
You know what? You know what people here love to eat? Crappie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say
Jesse threw it up there.
But Mr. C doesn't like crappie.
I like crappie.
I like crappie.
I really like crappie.
You know what I like? What do I like fish wise?
You got spoonbill cats.
You like
I like
trout.
catfish.
You
I like drought. I like
you like-
drought. I like trout.
She likes trout. She likes catfish.
A lot of people like spoonbill. I see Reverend Dream says they got spoonbill. Farm Girl. I
Yeah.
like spoonbill.
You know, if people came early enough for the meetup, we got a lot of good spoonbill fishing over this way. We got at Fort Gibson, below Fort Gibson Dam. Then you got the low water dam, below Lake Hudson, which is awesome. I mean, I have caught spoonbill at all these places, and well, you know, spoonbill fishing is like
It's like a human Google.
it's like
there.
pheasant hunting. Okay, it's like pheasant hunting in Kansas.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, and every once in a while you get something.
Yeah, but then once you get that something,
But I
people
tell-
will get it off the hook or off your line before you can get it.
Let me tell this story. So we go down to Fort Gibson Dam, and the way they do at Fort Gibson Dam is there's a wall you can fish off of, but they have a system where it's called walk, and you cast and walk. So you wait for your turn to get up to the wall. So you're standing in a line. You get up there and you throw out there, and you're jerking, and you're walking down the wall as you're jerking to the end of the wall. If you hang a fish, then they give you time to get your fish in, and then the next person goes. So it keeps going like that. So there'll be like 20, 30 guys there, going in a circle. Well, I hung a big old spoonbill, and I was dragging it around the end of the wall because you can't pull it up the wall. I mean, you're talking about a 50, 60 pound fish. So you have to go around and go off the side of the wall down to the water to pick it up. Well, there's guys down there, and when you come around the wall, they pull it off the hook and run to their car and throw it in the trunk.
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
I was sitting up higher watching them all, and watched them. I think that night, gosh.
Yeah.
I can tell you what happens if someone tried to do that with Rooster. Rooster will exercise his 2A right.
Yep.
So I hollered at him. I said, "Hey, can I at least show my wife before
Or girlfriend? I think
I
I might be a girlfriend at the time.
at the time." I said, "Can I show that to my girlfriend before you go throw it in your car?"
Sure.
No kidding.
So, but anyway,
That's some trash right there. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Small town.
What's that?
Sure, the one I caught it for you.
That stealing your fish, that's trash, man.
Well,
you do that.
They told me, they said, well, that's what everybody does. They just let us take their fish off the hook. And I said, I'm not everybody.
Not everybody.
take at least one home with me. Can I have this one? You know.
Now, when I meet my next friend, my everybody's hanging on my hip.
Yeah.
Well, the reason they said everybody they said everybody lets them do that is because if they don't go around there and unhook it themselves, yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
You ever catch any of them without no nose on them, no bill? Whenever they don't have a bill, they're pretty skinny, real skinny. And they'll break it off sometimes.
Hey, Rebecca.
But anyway, they said that since they didn't take it off the hook, it's like they never caught a fish, so they can keep fishing. You know, because there's a limit. So
yeah, Scott, we'll definitely keep that.
Oh no!
A call from a lady that her house burnt.
Oh,
There's he knows a lady that.
House, I believe, wasn't it?
Wow. Sorry to hear about that.
So I want to straighten out one thing, Lori. Prepping for heaven. What you call kivers or sunfish? That is not crappie.
Mm-mm.
Sunfish and bluegill are completely different than crappie.
Yeah.
Right.
We also call them calico bass.
And Dawn asked if anyone noodled.
It's illegal.
Dawn, that's illegal. No one can do that.
Now what?
You're not going to find anybody here admit that they noodled unless they want to go to jail.
He's in Kansas.
Oh,
Noodling is not illegal.
It is illegal in Kansas and Missouri both.
Yeah.
It's not illegal in Oklahoma though.
It's not illegal in Oklahoma.
They do.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
In Oklahoma, we can
You will
noodle.
get fined. You will, if it's bad enough, you will spend time in jail over it.
Yeah.
See, another reason to come to Oklahoma, guys. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing?
So I want to ask a question to you, since you want to collaborate with me, because I am, I collaborate. I like collaborations.
Okay.
So, and he hasn't done one before, I think. No, you did the one from November. Okay, so there's dates they give us. So would you prefer to do it at the beginning of April or the end of April?
We're going to be pretty busy at the end of April, I think.
Well,
So-
okay, so you're going to have
and turkey
to
season
fish.
starts April
Yeah,
the
that's
16th.
this is where we're going, folks.
April 16th is turkey season, so it's going to be before that.
You're going to get some fish before that?
And April 15th is the day we drop our taxes off. And then, at midnight, we drop them off at midnight on April 15th.
Good night, Scotty.
Good night, Scotty.
And then, good night, Scotty.
Christina, I think you got your answer.
So,
Well,
I asked.
this is the other way. I put it on a wheel,
Oh,
the date,
you do?
usually,
Oh, okay.
Good night,
unless
Paul.
you request for a certain day.
Okay. Night, Paul.
Hi,
I
Rebecca.
just sent an email asking for towards the end. But if you
Toward
can't,
the end.
well, okay. So no, because no. Listen, that gives us time to do it and get it filmed and edited. Because both of the channels are doing it, and then we can have it ready when we're not at the end of the month, and then we have it posted at the end of the month. But Dale, if you just post on the circle, we'll do it.
I'm following you. We can work this out.
Hi,
We have digits. We can talk to each other.
Thank you.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey,
Hello,
Lisa.
everybody. How y'all doing?
Lisa.
Oh, what's she got there?
Oh, what's this beside me?
Yeah.
I love that
looks like,
color.
that looks like a
I
brand
love
new.
that color.
That looks like a brand new set of Dutch ovens that we're going to be giving away at 10 Killer.
What? Woo! Now we're talking.
So this is what they are. This is Lisa's set.
This is the small one.
This is grab the little.
thought they were
That's the
gonna
4-quart,
Oh.
and they're brand spanking new. It's
Well, these are.
Yeah, these are. Yeah. So it's a 7-quart and a 4-quart. The 7-quart on Amazon is $65. The 4-quart is $48, so it's $113 worth of stuff. But that's not what I paid for it.
I knew it was coming.
That's not what I paid. But that's what we're gonna be giving away. Another gift that we're gonna be giving away. Don't even. You guys are hearing before Ginger.
Jesse is the perfect used car salesman.
Those are pretty.
There's
These
more.
suckers are so heavy. I mean, this would knock out a husband. I'm telling you right here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would. You know the thing about it is Jesse would have been perfect in that old Kurt Russell movie, Used Cars.
Yep. But wait, there's more.
But wait.
They make chili.
Yeah, these make good chili for that chili cook-off y'all fixing to have.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, I know that's Nana's colors, and I'm pretty sure it's Amy's colors too.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, what colors are? I still want it.
It's been Lisa's color for quite some time.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
I'll tell you what. I've figured out how we're going to do this. So it's Lisa's color, it's Amy's color, it's Tina's color, it's Angie's color.
It's gonna be my color now.
Christina's color. I've decided what we're gonna have to just have octagon of Doom wrestling match.
Oh,
ladies of the channel only.
Dale, you supply the ring, I'll supply the mud.
I got the camera.
Well, I got news for y'all. You're all going to supply the other women than this one.
Exactly. I'm not in it.
Tony says, I'll supply the tickets.
I'm out. As my brother says, I'm out.
But you know who I have my money on? Angie.
She'll win it, guaranteed.
Yep.
She goes in there wide open and does not stop until it's in her hand on everything. Sometimes I think she's nuts.
Because they're heavy.
Yeah, start building them muscles. But yeah, so we found this. And I said, you know what? At least I found it actually. We're gonna give that away at the meetup. I don't know whether you want to raffle it or you want to just do it as a giveaway, whatever the committee decides. But I do want to show that for all you guys in the chat who are thinking about going. You may have a chance to get a set of these if you go.
Man, I wasn't 100% sure I was going to be able to go, but I'm going to go since that's
yeah. Yeah.
That would be awesome, Christine. You know, the meetup that's like just right by my house is the one I'm not going to.
Oh. You know what? There's some people here from the north, the great north. There's supposed to be a Michigan meetup in September. I put it in the chat earlier. There's a Michigan meetup in September. So YouTube meetup. So if you're from Michigan or up in near Michigan and you guys want to do a meetup, hey, that's a perfect opportunity to do it. You know, because they're always saying, hey, you can't. Okay, Scott can even go. Y'all have some meetup up here up north. We never get no meet. Well, there's one in Michigan in September.
I'd like to go.
Oh, cool.
I'd like to go. You know, I'd like to go to that.
And this is something else we're giving away, folks. Look how big this is.
Wait a minute, guys. Hang on.
Hey, y'all make fun of my cutting board or my charcuterie board.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
And I'm going to put it real nice. I'm going to engrave something really nice on there, like
Mrs. Gilliams Farms.
Dinner at Nana's every Saturday night.
Okay.
No. Another one of the gifts we're going to be giving away.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Man, look at that. That's just like, that looks like Christmas morning sitting there. I love it.
No.
Yeah.
No, we want people to show up to the 10 killer meet. Even if you show up for Saturday, folks, you don't have to show up the whole weekend. If you show up for Saturday and buy a ticket or get a ticket, your chances are that much greater.
Okay. Does Texas trash pie come with it?
You know what? You know what? If the money's right, I'll throw any kind of trash out there.
Nice.
I can bring one.
Night.
Yeah.
Good night.
White Rock.
Oh, and it's fun that you mentioned that, Dale. You all know we put out a Texas trash video. Do like Johnny. Y'all need to go check out my video. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Y'all got to check it out.
I watched it.
I put it. Yep.
Honestly, I like it better without the pretzels.
You should
Really?
put pretzels on it.
You know, and some people like it without the coconut. I ain't gonna say no names.
Night, James.
Some people like it.
It's okay, Lisa. I don't like it either.
Who does that?
I don't
Who
care
does
for it.
that?
Yeah, who does that?
Okay, Dad, do you like almond joys?
He does.
I love
almond
Who does that?
I love
Who
anything,
does
I
that?
love anything coconut.
I like almond joys. I like mounds. You know that 3-colored candy? What's it called? Neapolitan.
Yeah.
That's made out of coconut.
Dude, that's the worst. That's like
Love
very
that.
bad.
That's
Oh.
like my favorite.
Hey, Dale, I didn't know you love them. We get them all down here all the time. I can send you some.
Hi,
You
Jesse. I mean, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey's been in here.
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Mickey's been in here.
Somehow I just saw it.
I'm sorry if I didn't see you before.
There's no
Okay,
pepper down there.
so besides those that like
Way in the
coconut,
back.
is wrong. Okay,
What?
if you like coconut, raise your hand if you're on panel.
Wow.
They like coconut.
Okay, let's rephrase.
We're good for each other though because we don't like
Well, let's go there one more time. How many on panel like bacon? That's the only one didn't raise her hand.
Oh, I see two.
I like bacon.
Who's the
All
Randy?
right. I'm gonna make this easier. How many people like maple?
Maple what?
Maple syrup, maple
Maple
candy,
flavoring
maple
of any kind. Syrup.
Yeah,
sugar,
maple.
anything.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Maple flavored bacon sausage.
Oh,
Yeah.
more, yeah, more
Yeah.
maple flavor.
I have a black and gold maple tobacco.
Maple
amazing.
tobacco.
Isn't that kind of basic? Never mind. I'm gonna be sweet.
Maple tobacco.
No, you are sweet, Christine. You don't have to be sweet. You are.
And that's fine because my wife eats
Most people don't
my
think they're
portion, but I don't do maple.
You don't do maple? Is it an allergy that you developed?
No, it's a smell.
Really? Well, then you need to smell some of this, or
Yeah, I know.
What is it? Hang on.
You're getting your
syrup.
Ground maple syrup, bourbon barrel aged. Woo! Look at that.
and it does have a bourbon smell to it.
Ah.
And
I'm not saying it
nothing-
tastes like bourbon,
Oh, you got it.
but it has a smell because they aged it.
It's nothing against Scott.
Yeah,
I
he
hope
smelt
Scott
it.
has a great business.
Yeah, we smelt it. We smelt it, and it's
There's a perfect way to use that word right there, and that's the correct way you use it.
Good job, Rena.
Lisa dealt it, and I smelt it.
No.
Smelt down here is not a fish.
That's right.
Oh my head.
Silent but
Hey,
deadly.
Charles.
Tell him there, Johnny. Tell him.
Charles,
Fallen architect.
Hey, girls.
Don't do maple sausage, but I like, yes. Me too, James.
That's right.
Bacon or sausage or anything, just put it right in that.
my pancakes, I'm gonna eat Cairo syrup on it.
Hey, Charles.
Okay.
Good to see you.
I'm not sure about Dale's taste buds. I'm just not sure about it. They need to be reset or something.
They had to have been damaged.
They were damaged somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Dale,
because
do you even like okra?
I love okra.
We
No,
know
you got to pass there. I thought we were fixing to throw your man card away.
you can tell because he's a Miracle Whip guy.
All day, every day.
No.
It's a big one, Elizabeth. It's a big one.
It's a big one.
I'm enjoying you, Elizabeth.
No.
It's first wife, I guess.
Okay. Wait a minute. Look. If you like Miracle Whip, aka poison, raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Oh, please no.
Because we ain't eating that nasty Dukes and all that nasty.
Oh,
This
Dukes
is
is
disgusting.
It is. So
Well, that maple syrup, the one we had, you can get it at Costco.
Yeah, you can get it cost. Well, I don't know if you can right now, but That's where we
That's
get
where
it.
we got it.
The bourbon maple.
Yeah, the bourbon. Yeah, it costs.
You can get that at Costco.
Hey, Beverly.
Yep. That's where we got ours.
They don't say that you like Dukes.
Yeah.
You're out.
Nana, that's it. Come on,
Now
Nana.
let's go with the chickens.
We got it. Okay.
And Hellman's is the worst. Like we had this talk the other night. We had a jar of Hellman's.
Get out of the.
We had a jar of Hellman's in our refrigerator.
Here, I'm gonna mute him.
2 years. It had one.
That would be funny, Johnny. Mute him.
Can I block him, boss?
No one
Hey,
in
boss.
the house would eat.
Hey, boss man, Christine. Can I block him, Christine? Can I block him? Come on, boss.
Mute.
Leave Nana. Figure that out. Oh my goodness.
I don't know
people.
if Jesse remembers this, but
Reverend Dream likes Miracle Whip.
Yeah,
Oh my
Julie
goodness.
Cook likes Miracle Whip.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Julie.
Jesse and I first got married. That's what his mom they ate. They ate Miracle Whip, and I had to change.
But I got married and I saw the light.
Yes.
I saw
Right.
the light.
Miracle Whip on fries. That's the best.
No.
No, regular mayonnaise on fries. I'm telling you.
ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
and she ran on that one.
Yo.
Is she throwing up?
Oh my goodness. I can't even read that one.
Yes, that's amazing.
Okay. I got a confession here.
Too
Uh-oh.
sweet. Yeah.
So I used to like Miracle Whip.
See?
But I had I think
You seen the light.
You saw the light too?
and basically had a detox, and I don't know, it flicked, and I always thought that maybe they changed the recipe of it because it started tasting like garbage, like overnight. And then I read the ingredients. I'm like, yep, gross.
So yeah, my mom and dad bought Miracle Whip us, when we were growing up, and we ate a lot of Miracle Whip. But when I went to Germany, right before I met Lisa, I learned that they eat French fries, or they call them pommes frites, French fries with mayonnaise. So I got hooked on mayonnaise over there. And then when I got married, I stuck with mayonnaise. I couldn't do that Miracle
Only
Whip.
because I wouldn't buy Miracle Whip.
Yeah, at least I wouldn't buy it, so I saved money.
Did you see that? If you want Miracle Whip out of your mayonnaise, just put powdered sugar in it.
Yeah,
But you got to get your data. You got to get your data.
Y'all do know. But y'all do know your mayonnaise is made out of raw eggs.
Yeah.
That's
You're
true.
taking an egg and
Which is good for you. Which is
put
good
it
for
all
you.
over the top of your sandwich.
Dale,
That's
good for you.
Dale, please don't tell me, Dale, that you're one of them guys that don't like a double yolked egg. Please don't.
I love an over easy egg, but I ain't eating it raw.
Well, I grew up watching Rocky. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know a lot
I did a video making some mayonnaise. Did you guys see that one?
I'm making it home, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that because that
Me
looked good.
too. It
I'm
did.
gonna
It's
try
very good.
Yep.
I make homemade mayonnaise.
She makes homemade mayonnaise.
It tastes way better than Miracle Whip.
Sorry, Dale, you're on
Dale,
your own.
I'm
Listen,
giving
brother. I
crap
can't help
because I
you.
love
I
you,
can't help
brother.
you on this one.
Yeah, mute Dale for a while. He's in timeout.
You're on your own.
I just don't want you eating poison, man.
Hey, you know what's real funny? Angie and I, we both, as far as foods, actually, it's everything. We're both opposites on everything. There's almost Miracle Whip mayonnaise, whatever food it is, chili, to everything. We are complete opposite.
Because you're
It's
weird.
crazy. That's okay. I got big shoulders. I enjoy what I like.
This is my husband.
We're gonna have so much fun on the cruise, Angie.
Hey, Angie, can I just say this? You're a lucky girl. That's all yours.
Hey, and she showed us that because she can't find the picture.
No, he has
they found the picture.
Johnny threatened me not to show it.
But we told them that, you're getting booted as soon as that thing starts coming up.
Yeah, that's the other channel. That's Gilliams' other channel, bub. You can show that.
Now, Val, I never thought about doing that, but Jesse had mentioned it. He said to use mayonnaise to do your grilled cheese, and I'm going to do that one these days. I've never done that.
That's what Lisa uses. It comes out so much better than the butter.
It gives it more flavor.
It gives it a little bit more flavor, and it's not as greasy.
And we know it's not Miracle Whip. Yeah, I agree with you, Wanda. I think it's Wanda. Personal choices. Everybody can have their personal choices if they want to eat poison. I love you, Dale.
Dale's up there just looking around like.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're getting a time check in the chat.
It's kind of
7-Eleven.
Nana, did you say you didn't like Miracle Whip?
I do like Miracle Whip, but I like real mayonnaise too.
Oh, okay.
Nana's not picky. I mean, look, she picked me. She's not.
Obviously. Hey, Lisa's not either.
I'm just going to tell
Thank
y'all.
you, Heather.
I'm
we
wrong.
care about you as well,
we do
Heather.
too, Heather. Yes. Sweetheart. She's so sweet. See, and she confessed, and it made me a little sad, but I'll forgive you, Heather, that you like Miracle Whip sometimes.
Sometimes.
I just say it because I love y'all. I don't want you eating that bad stuff, but I have things that I ingest that are bad for me that it might as well be formaldehyde. So like I finally am off Coke Zero, kinda.
You too, Beverly.
Okay.
Beverly loves us all.
Oh, love you too, Beverly. Oh,
Love you.
Love you, Beverly.
I was going to say on the comments in the side chat, there's a lot of people laughing and having a good time, and we like to see that.
Yes,
we do.
Absolutely.
So
We do read them all. We may not say it, but we do read it.
it's chicken leg o'clock.
Did you say you were coming to the meetup? I think she did. Yeah.
I got her on the list.
Yep.
The dog farted.
And y'all smelled it.
Y'all smelled it.
I'm so glad there's not smell-o-vision.
That's her dog.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Get the foo-foo spray.
Get the
Wow.
foo-foo spray.
What are you doing?
I was showing you
Not
this
Karen.
because y'all know the thing that's like been the bane of my existence. The cat
Oh,
for the last week. Nana breaks out this.
He won't quit climbing.
That was
on
my
cat.
mama's weapon of choice.
Yes.
Why
It
don't
wasn't
you
for the
just,
cat.
Dale, why don't you just get a squirt bottle with water? They hate that.
We started there. Now you know what he does?
No.
He tries to catch the water as it's coming out.
No, but fill it with ACV, with apple cider vinegar.
Ooh.
I did do that, and he does not like that.
Exactly.
I don't want that all over my house.
But then the house smells like
No,
it.
it's
And it gets
vinegar's
sticky
good.
and no, I'm
you
out.
use vinegar to clean things. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Ooh,
But
Lori,
the cats
that
won't
sounds
like
good.
it.
Since he's good for dogs.
Oh, they had to. It was so bad. Their eyes were watering so bad they had to completely pop off.
Roy had to go outside to get some fresh air.
Look at it. Yeah.
Evelyn cracks me up. She said, "My dog twice better is the hand of God."
I didn't.
Oh
No,
my!
it's Rooster's cat.
It's not our cat. We're not cat people. We don't like cats. It's not that we don't like
I don't mind a
we
barn
don't mind
cat.
your cats,
I don't mind a barn
but we don't
cat.
want cats.
I don't want
We have a barn cat. She is so nice.
No, I wouldn't mind a barn cat, but if we had a
Yeah.
barn,
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the pennies aren't adding up very fast.
We Yeah, we've had a bunch of stuff coming around our chicken coop lately, you know. And I didn't use a 9 or nothing.
9-acre family farm.
Yeah, 9 acre uses a 9.
Right.
But I did something. So we've had a couple of raccoons and a couple of possums.
It is news time right now for me to apply it on the area for me to. Oh, I didn't get that one.
Hello, Farm Fresh.
Farm Fresh. I haven't seen that. Is that coming over on from you, Dale?
No.
Yeah, it's got to be coming from Dale.
Drop's Family Garden have 6 cats and a parrot.
How do you have a parrot if you have 6 cats?
Yeah.
A big parrot.
You stand guard over the cage?
Because it's in solitary confinement. That's why.
I was going to say, it would be like Sylvester and Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird.
Either that or that parrot's like,
hello, Farm Fresh. How are you doing? What is it?
Farm Fresh. That kind of resembles our Cabin in the Woods right now. Farm Fresh.
I want to know which dog it was. Which one was it?
Coda.
Coda.
Was that the one I got to meet up in friendly?
You got to meet get the close one.
The one that's scared of everything. Yes.
Okay, so I will say this. I do kind of enjoy the cat being here because the cat really likes to attack Nana's feet. And Nana does not like that. So it's amusing for me. So maybe I don't.
So Nana, it's time to put your closed-toe shoes on now.
Yeah, I'm about to. He's under the dog, laying underneath the dog bed with it on top of him, and he's crawling around. This dog bed's moving all over the floor, and he's attacking my foot.
Dale, you want to drive that cat bonkers? Go get you a little laser light.
Laser light.
My dog's going nuts with that.
Yeah. With cats, they go crazy with that little light.
Why are you wearing my shirt again?
It's not your shirt. Got my lazy days ahead shirt.
I was wearing mine last night.
Looking good.
She said it's her shirt. Sure.
Did you see Drop?
Did you see Drop's comment?
Who's?
Parents like to scream help,
Drops,
help,
Family Garden.
chairs. Showed up one time thinking we had a kid. Oh my.
I had a parrot a long time ago. It was a African Gray Congo, and it you answer the phone, hello, what's up? And you hear the bird say the same thing, or it mimic the microwave. And I go, who's got the microwave going? It's keep beeping. It's the bird always.
Oh no.
I had an aunt that had a parrot, and when she got grandkids, the parrot had to disappear because my uncle taught the parrot nothing but bad language.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And you know what's really funny about that, Dale, is you can try to teach them, all the good stuff, but if you say a bad word in there, they will pick up on that. They really will. They'll pick up on that.
Just
word.
like a toddler.
Yeah, just like a toddler. I mean, it's like the one word you don't want them to say. That's what they say every other word.
Look at that.
Chico.
A couple of people had my coffee.
Oh, wow.
I had a blue gold macaw. It was probably totally maybe about 6 foot between tail, head to toe. We called it Gilligan, and I would come into the house and it'd come running over, and I'd pick it up and it would lay over upside down on my arm, and its tail go up in the air, and I'd just sit there and talk to it. It was Gilligan was his name. It was a cool bird.
See, Tony, I knew there was something wrong with you.
Right.
Hey, I love animals.
I didn't tell you that already. I'm really nervous over that bikini picture. I'm just gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, he has nightmares.
It's around some, I don't know where she put it. It's hidden, so I gotta behave. But we did find it, and we went for it when we found it.
Reverend Dream, they sent us a picture the other night of their wolf dog Luna, She is
She's really
gorgeous.
pretty.
Oh yeah.
Where's the out of?
Yeah, I bet.
Are they in the?
Jeez, that's a long time.
Hello, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Brian.
Hey, Brian. How are you doing?
They haven't that long?
So we're looking forward to seeing Brian at the meetup as well.
You got to make sure you have a family member that will take the bird out after because they'll last you a lot. Yep.
So I knew someone had a young hand-fed parrot. Its first words were "moom." What?
Oh, Mom.
What? What?
Yeah. I took a minute. I didn't like what? No, I get it.
So it's mom.
I heard a lot of that today. Oh.
They used to raid and breed birds along. This is like 30 years ago, 35 years ago. I had an umbrella cockatoo. I called her Angel. And when I come home, she would be squawking and have her head down and charge you like a bull and want you to pick her up. And she'd just sit there and love you all night long. Her feathers would fluff up. Her back end will sit up. It was like an angel walking around. She's beautiful.
I love it's just the birds though. I was like, are they cuddly? I mean, I just wouldn't think that.
They can be.
Chickens.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, they're cuddly.
If you raise them from babies and you hand feed them, they love you. Good, Dale. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
They love you. But if you fall down and die in the
That's
pen,
what I was getting ready to say. If you would happen to bump your head and fall down, they're dinosaurs. They're velociraptors. They will eat you to bones. And then they will pick your bones.
All I can say is
They're evil.
when I used to get on the floor to play with them, they used to dive bomb me and lay beside me and sleep. They would never.
Yeah. In the middle of the night, you're going to wake up. It's going to be pecking your eyeball out.
You know,
this is true.
we had that when our first. Let's see, was it our first set or was the second set? Was it when we got some chicks? You know, we had them in the house, and then their little nursery, and then they got a little bit bigger. And I said, I'm scared to death we're going to wake up and they're going to be because they jump out. We're getting where they were jumping out. I was like, find one on our head when we wake up in the in the morning. I didn't think about poking our eye out.
Yeah.
Yep. Chickens will do the same thing. So, because I don't know if you guys remember, but Simple After Claim, what's his name? Gary. No,
Gary.
Was it Gary? Yeah. No, not Simple After. Country Road Cure.
Roxanne and Gary.
No, Roxanne and
Roxanne and Anthony.
Anthony. So Anthony was picking up one of his birds, and he had it right here. Oh, it's one of his favorite roosters. He turned around, poked him in the eye. He had to wear a patch for several weeks. So, but they don't know any better. They see something on your eye. Oh, that looks like something I need to eat. You know, pat. So,
Okay, that's it, Nana. No more chickens.
don't get too close to them because they'll definitely poke you in the eye.
And they're quick.
They're quick.
I went to go check out this channel, Drops Family Garden. They're cracking me up.
Rooster Jerk. What a name. And you know, I can see that because roosters can be. They really can.
We got this one. Well, two of them are kind of pesky, but there's this one that he's like come at me a couple of times. I'm like, come at me, bro, you know. But he'll like run up behind you, and if you turn around and look at him, he's just kind of like. Then you're like.
So we had an AM Somani rooster here. That was the first breed we got into. That's the goth chicken. You know, it's all black. Its skin's black. You know. Stuff like that. And what was his name? Anyway, Tyrone was his name. And he got to be that way. Like he would walk behind you and like you're thinking, oh, isn't that neat? Look at that. He's just like following me around. And if you made a step one side or the other, it was game on.
He would attack you.
He'd attack you. If you turned around, he'd like turn and start pecking the ground like, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. As soon as you turned your back. Well, about the third time he did that, I just picked up the pig whip. And I went to flogging back.
Dale, we must have had. Well, ours were all white, so ours must have been the PM Samanis.
It was.
Yeah. We didn't ever have no AMs.
That was Lisa told me. She's like, no, don't hurt him, because we were selling little baby 1 day old chicks for like $25 a piece, to these people that wanted them. She's like, don't hurt him, we need him. I'm like, yeah, we're out.
I had a rooster, and you guys know Patriots, the owner, Robert Kraft?
Yep.
You know the little scandal about him happening to him like 2 years ago? Well, I had a rooster. I called him RK because he was always after the ladies.
That's their job there, Tony.
That's what they do.
If you had one that wasn't after the ladies,
no,
I'd be suspect.
Bikini like Tony.
He'd be freezer camp.
Is he wearing a bikini like Tony?
Come on, Tony.
His own wife.
No, he attacked me, and it was severe. It was bad. At that point, I put him up on Craigslist, and some guy picked him up right away. But he was bad. But he was. I liked him. I had him for almost 2 years. He just got really mean later on.
Oh, I needed this laugh.
Amy, you sleeping?
Am I sleeping?
Yeah, your head was down like that.
I've been waiting for the Mexican Viking to come in with a Viking story.
No.
Because I'm praying for all you guys. You guys are crazy.
He's like, what did I come into?
Hey, so it's we've been on here for 2.5 hours, or right, almost 2.5 hours now. I think we haven't eaten yet.
It's too late for pancakes.
Never too late for pancakes.
She told me I was going to get pancakes.
That was before you made a comment.
Well, that ain't a tease, and I was just showing you maple syrup too.
Ham and cheese sandwich with mayo.
Too heavy.
So,
he says, I'll fix you a Miracle Whip sandwich.
we don't have any of that stuff in our house.
Hey,
I don't allow in my house.
There you go.
that was what,
Miracle
when I was growing up, that's what my mom would make. A slice of cheese with Miracle Whip on it, fold the cheese in half. That's what I had.
Yeah,
for
we did that
You have the cheese, Dale.
Wow.
We did that too, Dale.
We
Then
did
we
that
woke
too.
up. Then we woke up.
So anyway, we would like to invite everyone, of course, again, to the meetup at 10 Killer. It's the 10 Killer YouTube meetup on April 26th, 27th, 28th. It's not just for channels. It's for everybody. So no matter who you are, if you want to come to it. We'd enjoy meeting you. And there's links coming up here for how, where it's at and stuff like that.
I don't know why you're looking at me, but
That's I know who's doing that. So you see Gilliams Farms and everybody. I'm really good. I'm just anyway.
You're good, Johnny.
Here's all these links popping up. So check it out if you want to come. We would love to meet you, and we're going to have some really cool giveaways, some really cool raffles. And we're going to play some games, and we're going to have some good food, and it's going to be fun.
And you get some awesome hugs from Nana.
Yes.
Maybe a hug from me. Maybe.
And then, Dale, not a
hug.
hugger.
I'm just gonna let y'all know. Don't even look at Dale. Just don't give him a hug. Just say, "Chill, bro." Then go on.
Bubble person.
So
wait. No, did you say Dale? No hugs from Dale?
For him.
No,
boss. Can I block him, boss? Can I block him?
So
no hugs. I'm gonna block him.
Also, that weekend is the Red Fern Festival in Tahlequah. So not only do you get, the meetup, but the Red Fern Festival is going on. So that might be an added draw for you. Words are really hard for me tonight because I've been dealing with this green room down here a lot. So, or the basement.
And he's
Right.
hungry.
And he's hungry.
A lot. But anyway, so, but we're going to get off here. Don't forget, in the morning is Creekside Chronicles at 8:30 Central Time.
Right.
With Tony and Joni. And then tomorrow evening at 6:00 is Dale's devotional. And it's a live devotional. So go on over to Dale's and check out his devotional live. It's really good. It's really good, guys. So, and then Monday night is Digging in the Word with 4 sisters. And that's going to be with all the ladies of Homestead Hangout, Christine, Tara, Lisa, and Ginger. And so, and they're working on Ruth right now. Anything else?
The vineyard.
Joyful Noise and Notes at 6:00.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, 9:30 Central.
9:30 Central in the morning.
The girls
Thank
have
you.
half
So it's
hour.
pretty much following Chronicle.
Yeah.
I go back in there. That's when we arrived at church and stuff, but I got to catch it the other morning and I was like, wow. We love their singing. But go check them out.
Yeah.
So, and also,
I think.
Go ahead, Johnny.
So anyway, and then tomorrow night, of course, is their music. I mean, Monday night.
Oh.
Monday night is their music.
Yeah.
Following,
That's on the Vineyard Chicks Homestead channel.
Yeah. And it's really cool. I enjoy that. So.
What was Dale going to say?
Go ahead, Dale.
You want to bring up April?
No, I was going to say Monday night, instead of being on 9 Acre Family Farms, it's going to be on Nana 9 Acres.
Nana 9 Acres. So you guys be looking for that. Nana 9 Acres is going to be putting out the link if she hasn't already. And
yeah, go show Nana some love over there too.
Yeah.
If y'all aren't subscribed.
So
thank you to everybody. We hit 2,600 today.
Congratulations, Dale.
Thank you for that.
Congratulations. I'm too tired.
Congratulations.
Well deserved, Dale. Well deserved.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, but anyway, I think we can end it here, and everybody, good night.
Thank
you
to
for
our
all
mods.
popping in.
Yep, thank you
Thanks
to
for
our
the
mods.
mods. Yep, Jesse.
Travis.
Your fingers are broken.
Down.
William holding up the wrong finger.
Can't get it
Try everybody in the chat.
I like how
How about this? Anything?
Oh, it's broken.
Mine's broken.
Yeah,
I can't even get a thumbs up.
All right.
There's Grumpy.
Hey,
Rebecca, we're leaving.
Rebecca.
Adios. Adios, amigos.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh, Rebecca.
I
I didn't know if you've seen in the chat. My brother-in-law died last month.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't find out until about 4 days ago.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
so sorry, sweetie.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry.
How's your sister doing?
She's the one that passed away in 2021.
Oh, I thought you had a sister that's married, or you do have another sister who's married, though, right?
I have one that lost her husband, and Judy's not doing good. I don't know what's going on with her. I also have my oldest sister lost her husband. And then my sister Christine died in 2021, and then her son died in 22. And now her husband.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. How old was he? How old was he, Rebecca?
Yeah.
71.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well,
I didn't know it, until a few days ago.
Wow.
Prayers,
Rebecca.
Prayers.
Thank you.
Definitely.
It's not easy.
Nope.
Yep.
Well, we're still logging off here. So
We'll talk to you guys later.
I just bring in because I thought you had something to say, and you did.
Love you, Rebecca.
We'll be praying.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
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 Hi, everybody. Love y'all.
Good night, everybody in the chat.